Before you go down that Google rabbit hole at 2 a.m. convinced you're dying, let me stop you right there. I'm Dr. Christopher, and today we're talking about the question that apparently half of America is typing into their phones every single day. Is bronchitis contagious? Grab your coffee, sit down, because what I'm about to tell you might actually surprise you. So look, you wake up, your chest feels like someone parked a truck on it, you're coughing so hard your neighbors are filing noise complaints, and your buddy at work just had the same thing last week. Now your brain is going, did I catch this from him? Am I going to give it to my kids? Is my whole household about to go down? I get it. I hear this every single week in my office. So let's break this down. Real talk, no fluff, no medical jargon that makes your eyes glaze over. Here's the deal. Bronchitis itself, the actual inflammation happening inside your bronchial tubes, that part is not contagious. Your airways got irritated. They swelled up. They're producing all that gross mucus. And that process, that's happening inside your body. You can't hand that to someone like a birthday gift. But, and this is a big, but what costs the bronchitis? That's a whole different story, and that's where people get themselves into trouble. See, bronchitis comes in two flavors, acute bronchitis and chronic bronchitis. Chronic bronchitis, that's the long-term, ongoing kind, usually seen in smokers or people with serious lung conditions. That one is absolutely 100% not contagious. That's your body dealing with years of damage. Nobody's catching that from you at Thanksgiving dinner. But acute bronchitis, that's the one you probably got right now. That one hits you fast, lasts a few weeks, and here's the kicker. About 90% of the time, acute bronchitis is caused by a virus, and viruses, my friend, are absolutely contagious. We're talking influenza, RSV, the common cold virus. These bad boys jump from person to person like they're at a house party. So technically, while you cannot give someone bronchitis, you absolutely can give them the virus that gave you bronchitis, and then they might develop their own lovely case of it. Follow me? Now you're asking, okay, Dr. Christopher, so how long am I contagious? Here's your answer. If a virus triggered your bronchitis, you're typically contagious for about 3 to 7 days after your symptoms first showed up. Some viruses like the flu can stretch that window a little longer, especially in kids or older folks. The frustrating part, you're actually most contagious right before your symptoms even fully kick in. That's the sneaky phase where you're walking around feeling kinda off and spreading the virus at the grocery store, at the gym, in the office.
Yeah, that phase right there.
So what does this actually mean for your everyday life? It means you need to mask up or at least stay home for the first few days when you're feeling rough. It means washing your hands like you mean it, not that little 5-second rinse. I'm talking a full 20-second scrub. It means covering your cough with your elbow, not your hand, because your hand then touches everything in your house. Your phone, your remote, your kid's face. That virus is on every surface you touch, surviving for hours, sometimes days. Now, do you need antibiotics? This is the one that drives me absolutely crazy because people come into urgent care demanding antibiotics for bronchitis like it's going to fix everything. Listen to me carefully. If your bronchitis is viral, and again, 90% of the time it is, antibiotics will do absolutely nothing. Zero. Nada. Antibiotics fight bacteria, not viruses. Taking antibiotics when you don't need them actually creates antibiotic-resistant bacteria, which is a massive public health problem we're dealing with right now in this country. What actually helps? Rest, hydration, honey and warm liquids for that cough, a humidifier in your room, and over-the-counter stuff like guaifenesin to loosen that mucus up. When should you actually come see me or another doc? If you have a fever above 100 Fahrenheit, if you're coughing up blood or greenish yellow mucus for more than a week, if you're short of breath just walking across the room, or if your symptoms aren't improving at all after 3 weeks, that's your sign. That could mean a bacterial infection, pneumonia, or something else going on that does need treatment. Upline. Be smart about it. Protect the people around you. Rest that body. And please, for the love of everything, stop Googling your symptoms at 2 a.m. That's what I'm here for. I'm Dr. Christopher, and I'll catch you in the next one.